Hello and welcome to IndieBet. Today we're going to look at the Mumbai Indians preview for the 2013 IPL season. Now the Mumbai Indians really disappointed last season. There's a lot of hype behind them and everyone in Mumbai obviously supports them massively, bringing enormous crowds at the Wankhede. But last season, Harbhajan Singh came under a lot of criticism, although I actually think he captained the side quite well and particularly had a disproportionately large number of captain's innings. This year though, Ricky Ponting takes over and there's a bit of an Aussie contingent to the team now, which is going to bring a bit of aggression to the side, and I really can see that logic. In the IPL, you want to be hard in the field, you want to have really strong bowling, you want to be really aggressive with the bat from the very off, and bringing in someone like Ricky Ponting with a few other Australians is really going to push the team on to really drive them towards success, rather than allowing them to occasionally miss games which they really should have picked up. I mean, last season they did get to the first qualifier and then they got knocked out, and I think, you know, the supporters and the team setup are disappointed with that, and we've seen a lot of activity in the player acquisition market this year, trying to amend that, and they're a team who are looking to get to that final and looking to win this tournament. They're 5-1 Bet365, and it's not a bad price. They could, you know, particularly some teams are in as short as 4-1, 9-2. There's some 7-2 in places for the likes of Kolkata Knight Riders. I think 5-1 on Mumbai Indians, not a bad bet. They've got real strength and depth, and they're, you know, brilliant. Some really great Indian players. You've got Sachin, of course, who might be a bit past it with the bat, but he brings maturity, brings experience to the team. Elsewhere, in the bowling, they've got a plethora of really strong all-rounders. The likes of James Franklin, Jacob Ora. That really brings strength to the batting lineup, and as well as giving support to the unbelievable Lasith Malinga, who at the death can actually really win games. No one is his equal at bowling at the depth, and Lasith Malinga is an extraordinary asset to have. So they've got bowling, they've got batting, and they've bought in Glenn Maxwell for the whopping sum of $1 million. Now there was a bit of a debate going on of whether he was worth it, but the answer now is if he performs, then he is worth it. He bowls off spin and he goes out there, and we've seen him for his national side. He hits that ball so hard, and he can win games, and it's players like that who can contribute with bat and ball that are invaluable to IPL and 2020 sides. So they've got real strength and depth this season. You know, Kartik as well. You know, they've really got a huge squad of excellent players, and if they all come off and they come together as a team, and Ricky Ponting, with the advice of Harbhajan Singh, who, let's not forget, brings real power with his bowling and his batting, another fantastic all-rounder for the Mumbai Indians. The Mumbai Indians, for me, from the top sides, look one of the teams that really will be in the final, because they've got such strength and depth, and if they can become a cohesive team and allow the Wankhede crowd to get behind them, then they're going to be there at the end of this tournament. The likes of Sachin Tendulkar, we're going to love watching. I mean, they're going to be a fantastic team to watch. We've got Lasith Malinga, Sachin Tendulkar, Ricky Ponting. This is a team of stars, and that's how the Mumbai Indians like it. There are going to be some fantastic games this season. We're really looking forward to it here at IndieBet, and I hope you are too. Make sure you subscribe to us on our YouTube page, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and we'll get as many videos as we can up, doing betting previews before each of the Mumbai Indians games. Many thanks.